Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Canadians get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Angles it over to Beniers.
Scoring area, James, and I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Those guys are ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. When you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that's tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it's a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the rush. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Hammers the one-timer. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Big time stop there. And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. Here he is. Takes the shot. And he turns that one aside. The Canadians have it behind the net. Moves the puck out to Sillinger. From off the wall and onto his stick.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Shuts him down. Puck set across the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck picked up by Wilson. And look at this. They really ratcheted up the intensity here. Slides the pass over to Tkachuk. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? From behind the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see that.
He scores! A little TNT from Teuvo Teravainen.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north.
The Canadians got to be feeling good after evening the score here in the first.
Yeah, it's always about the next shift, right? It's about the response to the I think they've had a valiant response here. You've seen the impact as shifts go out there and they're able to generate some momentum, some sustained pressure, and they find a way to put it in.
Makes a move in front. The Canadians have it now. Teravainen's taking it from his own end. Takes the pass. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Feeds it over.
Controlling the offensive zone.
On the breakaway.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he thinks and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Taken by Gudas. Slides into Mellenby. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose it a defender there. Here's a short pass to Mellenby. Puck grab by Mellenby. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Canadians take possession in the neutral zone. Takes it from the right side. And he loses control here. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Colton. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Dishes it to Gudas. And that's stolen by Bernard. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Now let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Canadians need to start this second period and dictate possession. Is something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Chelios takes the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Slides it diagonally to Kucherov. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pushes it across to Kasha. Cuts inside. Sends it past the front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Canadians are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
A little dipsy doodle when he loses possession of the puck. And there's the save. Quick feed to Kasha. Moves into the slot. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Kachuk. Makes his presence known on the ice. Tried to make a move and the puck comes away. The Canadians cross the line and gain the zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Takes it and looks ahead. Here they come on the attack. And a stick in the lead reflects that one away. Scoops up the puck and easy on the breakaway. Let's move to the middle. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Sends the pass. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Makes the save. The Canadians gain possession. And we're going to get a face-off after.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy, it provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Passes on over to Browning. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Passes it over. Glove save and the play continues.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And a great save.
As a goal, well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, saving the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I love this snapshot from inside.
The Canadians get a hold of the draw. Taken along the wall by Gudas. Tries to feed it over to Kucherov. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got it closed, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the pump. That's a beauty.
Angles it over to Smith. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Denies the deep. What a save.
Well, that's a beauty save and an even better try here. It's a nice
Great to you, man. Oh!
ability to transfer his weight. Nice set of hands. Trying to get the goaltender to bite one way, go back the other. Just isn't able to get it by.
Time to drop the puck here in period number
Oh, wait,
three.
baby.
They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Gets it over to Gensel. Drives to the paint. Big time stop.
Demko's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Oh,
Slides the puck to Kucherov. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, what a save. Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender went right to the top of his crease. And I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save. Kucherov's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move got he had a little more time and space than he actually had in the play, guys.
Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. The Canadians moving in. To his teammate. What a steal in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot.
oh, that was good. Ça fait du bien, man. Ça fait du bien. Allô, on est fou ce matin. Ah oui, bébé. Bum, bum, buddy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Two players on a heater and
Oh, we got a scarcity, bébé. Oh, I think. Ah, c'est bon. Pas du tout, hein. Du coup. Oh, moi, j'ai des culs. Oh, non, 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 j'ai tué.
It's all been building the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Canadians take possession to get this one underway. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it on over to Chara. Beats the puck over. And that's a great heads-up play by Campbell. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's gotta feel too.
Goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet. They're still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the way.
Ça, c'est une grosse oreille.
Does not go on, and no one can believe it.
Come on!
Another look at it, and man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Oh, look at this. The Canadians have it against the wall. Dishes it off. The Habs get a hold of the puck. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Right in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, look at this chance. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Passes the puck over to DeBrusque. Moves the puck to breakaway. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Takes the feed. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Big time stop there.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low spot and makes the save.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Montreal's got the puck. Levels up with the head. Quick pass across to Duchesne. The Canadians gain the zone. And that's broken out. Quick pass to Kuntro. Great hit on the play. Takes it to the
Oh,
scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. They get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200 quick.
big up.
And with that goal, he continues to pad the stats against these rivals.
This train's on the tracks, isn't it, James? And it keeps on rolling. I mean, he finds his way to the net. He's in good spots at all times right now. And if he has it on his stick, he sees the light, he's hitting it.
Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
I don't think we talk often enough about the
Brazilian on the breakaway. Oh, she couldn't even get a shot off.
well, she's looking for that perfect shot. She takes away her own time and space, James, and gets nothing for it.
And that goes off a player. And he slides it quickly to Bedard. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Shot! Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Montreal, they will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck butts, and that was evident there as they're posting out.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission. Entertainment is on deck here.
Is that all?
Grab a hot dog. Back with period number 2. We are about ready to go.
C'est que show, man.
The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Lots of time left in this period. The Habs have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win that draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck check. Shuts him down.
Thompson's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
The Canadians carried along the wall. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And it does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Intercepts the pass at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Canadians grab possession of the puck. To the low slot. Off the glove. Slides the puck to DeBrusque. The Canadians get a hold of it. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Demko's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe he's just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
Takes the puck at the point. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the boards by Hronek. Handles the pass. Here's a chance on the attack.
Ooh.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Oh, and it comes up with a big puck across to Slafkovsky. And that's off a stick. And that's poked away. Looks to set up at the point now. And that goes off a player in front. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Stoppage of play as we get an offside.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Celebrini's quick stick lands from the puck here in center. Rocks him. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. And some textbook body contact there. Slides it across. And that flames off the iron. Slides the puck across to Sadekny. They pass ahead. And a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Back-to-back saves there. He got all of that one. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't know how he got to it. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this.
Oh. Trời ơi. Wow.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you do things?
The Canadians are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play. They just haven't been able to solve the tender.
Feeds it over to Gensel. They've got numbers.
Trache stick breaks and he's locked back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
Shot. Gets in front of it. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Montreal's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Scooped up along the wall by Beniers. And makes the routine save. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Quick feed to Cirelli. Here they come on the attack. Moves it in front. And that's stopped. And he takes a shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Works it across to DeBrus. Cuts to the front. Takes the feed from his netminder. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Montreal's got it from behind the net. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have ability, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Dropped him in the open ice. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the trapper.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Takes it over. Oh, it's a on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to end
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Duchesne. Takes it to the front.
Oh, man, we did this.
Clutch save. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's intercepted. And that's stolen by Koivu. Here they are on the attack. Into the middle, and that carries off a twig in front of the net. Through center along the wing. Moves it to Roenick. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Trottier.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
And now it's grabbed by Roenick. Oh, what a save in front. Burns brings it in from center. Tries to the crease. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Oh, man, we thought.
Quick pass to the Villiers. Oh, and look who gets rocked all alone. Scores! And I guess they won't make that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed
They didn't move up.
defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
The Habs haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. The Canadians get a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock runs down. There's the final horn, and here we go. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. In particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
Hockey Ultimate Team. Oh, yeah, this is where the big kids play. This is where the talent's at, and we've got you covered here with EA Sports tonight. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck in this opening face-off. The Maple Leafs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Pucks down the ice, we'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. The Maple Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. They go on the attack from the left side. Nylander's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that's intercepted by Gensel. Tiptoes around the poke check. He's got a step. Oh, where he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, do whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Breakaway. Oh, what a save.
Well, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Pumps it away to his own end. Puck leaves the offensive end, and they're forced to do it again. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. And that pass is redirected. And he sidesteps the check there. And the puck leaves the zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Puck picked up by Poland. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Stops him cold.
A bit of a crap meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
More than half the frame has
Với quyền vào đời we do this bum bum.
Montreal's won the draw. The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck. Unloads one. Oh, what a chance live.
Now, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Ta will do this, ma mu la we la bu da la.
To drop the puck.
It's my love.
Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Shuts him down.
Oh.
Now, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Play ball.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach...
Play ball. Play ball.
Well, this play displays that.
Oh.
Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
And he passes it.
Play ball. Play ball.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Maple Leafs gain possession. Exploring options.
Play ball.
Zone. Loses his check, he's on a breakaway.
Okay. And we see the mouth.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with
Oh,
his
she's
no
done.
mistake, very decisive, and puts it in the back of the net.
The Maple Leafs finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Canadians really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes, and listen, they're capitalizing on it.
And a great save!
Stop! It's the single good about and
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. James, these are the types of goals that wind up in the video session the next day because there's relentless work to it. You know, it's a tenacity to get your own rebound off the initial shot. I love the work ethic on this goal.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Marner's got the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Solid horrible play. There's the physical side. Pass to Matthews. The Maple Leafs take it across the blue line. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kicked it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goal coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, now
Yes.
Thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Can't pull the trigger. Picked up along the wall by Slavkovsky. Avoids the poke check. And that tears off a body in traffic. Taken by Slavkovsky. Passes it over. Takes it right in the chest.
Remember their save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of their save and how impeccable it was.
Here in the back half of this period, the Maple Leafs lead this one 2-0. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, but somehow he gets a sliver of it.
Hey. Hey.